Hello fast trackers and welcome to 175. My name's Darryl and I'm in Sydney, Australia, and I do this half-hour program every Monday morning at, what time is it? 6:15 in the morning it is for me, so I gotta wake up. Welcome. How good is the piano? So relaxing. You might be wondering what that was and how I can do that. I mean, I'm improvising. Improvising is the seed for just about all of creation, I suppose. It's jumping in and having a go. And you might come up with something that you really like, or someone hears you and they go, I'll just make sure it's all working. And somebody might say, wow, that sounds good. What's that? And you go, oh, I don't know. And you look at the date and go, oh, it's October 31. Oh, well, that's a nice piece. And it ends up, and you end up playing it again and turning it into a piece. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Musicians don't go to a music shop and buy music that's never been heard before, nobody knows, and then they claim it. It comes from expressing yourself and finding something that you're happy with and you want to put it out to the world there. So don't be afraid. It's only the piano. It doesn't have to be for anyone else. It can just be for you. So what was I doing? I was playing, well, you've got to know a couple of things. You've got to know your chords and you've got to know your scales. Now, if you don't know them, you're going to be flipping around all over the place. Now, I'm going to play some music that has no reference to any chords and no reference to any scales at all. I'll enjoy playing it, but it will sound a little strange. Here we go. Now you may notice that I had my eyes closed the whole time. That's because I wanted to just guess. I just wanted to just flail about and guess at notes and just feel the music and not have any reference point to any rules. Now, music, we tend to have rules. The most important rule is, if you like it, that's it. But what one person likes and what another person likes is different. So to find something that everybody likes is impossible, really. Not everybody likes this. lot of people do. A lot of people like this one. Yeah, a lot of people like this one. Yeah, they might like the first bit, but then they get a bit bored after 30 seconds. So expressing is a wonderful thing to do. So don't be afraid to just play the piano and don't care. Don't care about the notes. Just play. But if you want to care about the notes, then you really need to learn about the sort of rules, the scales and chords. Now, when I was improvising before, I was playing notes from a scale. Now, everybody loves this scale. Why? Because you can see it so easy. It's just white notes going from C to C. And everybody loves these chords. Why? Because it's easy. You don't have to worry about which black notes to play. And if you play notes from that scale and notes from this chord, you've got a good chance of playing some nice improvising music. Let me try. Now I'm hooking onto something that I really like. So I'm going from E minor to F, just using white notes. It's not what you do, it's the way you do it. If you just belt the notes, it won't have any feeling. You have to listen and sort of massage it a little bit. Do I want to go up? Or do I want to go down? Do I want to play the same note over and again? Or do I want to jump around a lot? It's up to you. It's just fun. It's just play. It doesn't have to be anything that brilliant like a Mozart symphony or anything like that. You just enjoy yourself. It's so important, I think, that people are able to express themselves without... Oh, well, I mean, some of us go to football matches and scream from the sidelines, yeah, and get it all out of our system. That's great too. But you can do other things, like just sit at the piano and play. And most of the things that I write, just about all the things that I've composed, come from sitting down, goofing off, doing things like that. Anyway, I better say hello to a few people. I'm going right off the deep end here. I wonder if anybody's still watching. I just turned on the computer. Oh, g'day, Karen. How are you? Good morning. G'day, Stephen. He's in at number 1. G'day, mate. Andrea, hello, good evening. Yeah, I was down at the Opera House yesterday. Went to see a mate of mine who plays in our band. He was playing in another band. Oh, it was classic. The saxophonist was 94. How's that for music? She's 94 and she's playing the saxophone and singing. G'day, Jim. How are you? And Malcolm, of course. G'day, Malcolm Harrington. Chris, g'day. And who have we got there? That's a bit of Russian, is it? It's lovely to see you anyway. Whoever you are, thanks for tuning in and saying hello. Judith! Hey, Judith, don't make it bad. Hey, I better play a song out of the song shop. I got to tell you that when I woke up at 5:30 this morning, I didn't wake up. I was lying there and I thought, I got to do it. I got to get up. So I'm here for you. Yes, I'm here for you. Here's the song. I'm not sure whether I did this last week or not. I don't think I did. I think last week was The Way You Look Tonight, yeah? Anyway, here we go. Wow. What a great tune. Come on, Darryl, wake up. Wow. We do this piece in the band. G'day, Jeffrey. How are you? Peter. Hello. Thanks for watching, folks. G'day, Jack from Massachusetts. G'day, Jack. And Dion, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. If you walked into this room and saw nobody here except me, like my wife might walk in here, she'd think I was mad. She'd be right. You gotta be mad, haven't you? I mean, crikeys. So much rubbish going on in the world. Let's all get together and have a party. Thank goodness for music. Should have seen this band yesterday. They were a classic. 94-year-old on the saxophone. This guy was on the drums and he was playing, and he was almost as round as he was high. He was so cute, and he's playing the drums and singing. Very good pianist, jazz pianist, and my mate on the bass. And this girl had a cowboy hat on, and she was out there dancing like this. Didn't give a hoot about whether anybody was watching. She was just sort of moving up and down the little stage area, the area out the front where the dance floor was. And then she ended up getting up and singing. She sang Big Spender. You work about nothing. No, that's Elvis. What am I talking about? How's it go? The minute you walked in the joint, ching ching, da 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 da, a real big spender. Yeah, I don't know it. Yeah, thank goodness you think I'm funny, mate. That's good. You gotta laugh. Gotta laugh. You've gotta laugh. Gotta laugh. What's that from Singing in the Rain? What a movie. Check it out if you've never seen it. Brilliant. Yeah, it was good. Oh, I want to tell you something. Last week we did We Are the Champions, and in an hour, I teach it live, and I want to keep doing this to the end of the year. I'm going to try and keep doing this till the end of the year, see how it goes, and just in an hour you will learn. Here Comes the Sun. Da 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 da. Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. Now it's a pencil club version. It's just letters. It's not actually written down as music. So all you got to do is read the letters. The aim is to just get you playing a tune. Just get you being able to play a tune without having to muck around too much. If you want to learn to read music, that's good. Fantastic. You should. And there's plenty of packages on my website. On the website there's everything. Everything I've ever done, it's all there. Some crazy person has put it on the internet. I wonder who. Me. I'm a crazy person who's put it on the internet. My musical life, piano teaching, is basically there. Started doing these YouTube clips in 2007 when YouTube first came out, and I taught Fur Elise. I think it was. Silent Night. Yeah. Anyway, Here Comes the Sun. It's still, if for people watching the show today, I'm doing the classroom again this week, and we're going to learn Here Comes the Sun, that fantastic song by the Beatles. And a few of our friends actually did the classroom last week, and we learnt We Are the Champions by Queen. And it's there for them to watch over and over and over again. It's only for people that have bought tickets. Okay, so if you're interested in learning, and it's not just about playing the song Here Comes the Sun. It's about learning things. I mean, just from learning that song, you will learn other things, like different things, rather than just that thing. If you're waiting for a particular song for me to teach you, you can do it two ways. You can wait forever, or you can have a private lesson with me. You can have a private lesson with me, and I'll teach you what you want to play. The people that come in here that I've been teaching for the last 30 years, first thing I say to them, what do you want to learn? Now, I can't say that on the internet, because if I say that, I get 5 million different answers. But when you got one-on-one, I'll teach you what you want to play. So if you're interested in having a private lesson, just let me know. Okay, here we go. Is Manuel there? Manuel usually sends a question of the week, and I haven't heard from him. Never mind. Hartmut, how are you? Beatles. Yes, I've heard of them. I've been working on a Beatles song. See if you can work it out. We can work it out. No, it's not that. You can't hear me? Now, I'm trying to work out something interesting for the band. Something like that, and then get into and go right off. I'm working on it. Loud and clear. Everybody can hear me. Everyone else can't hear. Anyone else can't? Andrea. Only joking. I'm only carrying on, Andrea. It's working. Apparently it's working. Now, I wanted to tell you that for the classroom, when you go on there to buy your tickets, for the people who are watching the show today, you can still have the early bird tickets. The early bird tickets finished, but you have the early bird tickets. I know Stephen's going to watch the show, which is good. He probably won't watch it live. But at 1 o'clock in the morning, his family will probably thinking, "What are you doing up there, Stephen?" Yeah. Okay, what about that song, While My Guitar Gently Weeps? I might use I might teach that one further down the track in the Pencil Club. Beautiful song. It's in a minor key to start off with. I usually play it in A minor. It's working again, Andrea? Or did maybe Gareth turn something on out the back there? I usually play it in A minor. But because if I play it in A minor, it goes to A major in the middle, here. Which is 3 sharps, which is okay for me. But if we're going to have the trumpet player and the saxophone player in the band, they are what you call transposing instruments. Bit hard to explain exactly what that means, but they won't be playing in A major. The trumpet player will be playing in B major, which means 5 black notes for him. And the saxophone player will be playing in F sharp major, which is all black notes for them. So if I do it in G minor, you still with me? If I do it in G minor, the trumpet player will be in A minor, which is wonderful for him. And the saxophone player will be in E minor, which has only got 1 black note. So I've had to learn it again in a different key, G minor. It's a good exercise for you to try and practice pieces in different keys. Like if I try and play it in A flat minor. This is terrible. I'll probably muck it up. Here we go. Wow, that's hard. It's good thing. Good for your brain. Good to try different things out. Okay. Now, I just played Misty before. Beautiful. Beautiful song. If you're interested in learning it, you can have a 50% discount for any song in the song shop today, just for my friends watching the show. Thank you for watching. The weather's been good lately. I had 3 golf games, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and it was good on Saturday and Sunday, but I had a big day recording people on Saturday. In the morning I had an opera singer, a Russian opera singer, doing some beautiful songs. A song by Richard Strauss called Night. I got to listen to that. It was sensational, beautiful piece. Richard Strauss's Night. And then I had all these little kids in here, and they were doing a song from Cabaret for their end of year concert. And then I had Tom, who's a songwriter, who's written a song about doing the wrong thing by an old girlfriend, that sort of song. Hey, have we got any songwriters out there? I mean, people come into my studio and with a guitar and just sing a song, no instruments other than their guitar, and then I do everything. I put the drums on there, I put the bass, I put the piano, the organ, and anything else, harmonica if they want it, and strings and the whole box and dice. You don't have to be here. You could just send me a song, and I can work on it for you and do a backing track for you. And then you'll have to come here to record the vocals, or you do your own vocals somewhere else. I'll send you the backing track. So you think about that. Okay, so we better do a little bit of teaching here, Daz. Let's do a rhythm of the week. Haven't done this for ages. Don't look, Darryl. Okay, here we go. Can you believe I've done 175 of these? That's over 3 years. Here we go. What is this? This is ta-te-ta, tefa-tefi-ta. Ta-te-ta, tefa-tefi-ta. Dun-dun-da, da-da-da-da-da. Ta-te-ta, taffa-taffy-ta. I saw a good one on the internet, on Facebook the other day, for all these rhythms. It was all these different drinks, mixing drinks. I should grab that and have a look at it. Ta-te-ta, taffa-taffy-ta. Ta-te-ta, taffa-taffy-ta. See, music's all around you. You just got to listen. You just got to listen. Ta-te-ta, taffa-taffy-ta, ta-te-ta, taffa-taffy-ta. If you're not inspired, then you need a whole bunch of cards like these. I drew them all up and cut them up myself. Now, let's find a chord of the week. Chord of the week. Nice sunny day out there. Might get sunburned today. Uh-oh. Here it is. E plus. That means E augmented. Sometimes it's written E-A-U-G. E-A-U-G. E augmented. What's that mean? Well, here's an E. And here's an E chord. If you don't know your chords, go onto my website and learn them all. There's packages there to help you. Yes, indeed there are. You should know all your chords, all your chords. Okay, here's E. E augmented. Augment means to make bigger. So instead of playing EB, you've got to go bigger. You've got to go out here. So it's strange, eh? Judith! Get yourself a new phone. E, G sharp. Technology. Tell me about it. E augmented. What are you going to do with that? Well, here's an E. E augmented. E6. E7. Here's E. E augmented. E6. E7. We've all heard that sound before, haven't we? That's E augmented. Wonderful. There's a song by John Lennon called Isolation off his Mother album, I think it's called. And Plastic Ono Band. Oh, I don't know. First album. Isolation. Isolation. One more. Let's crunch. How you been anyway? All right? Hope you're all doing well. Here we go. The note of the week. Random. There it is. Cut in half by the top line. Now, you don't have to learn this stuff if you want to play Here Comes the Sun. Da 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 dee da da dee doo 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 doo. I teach it with just the letters. Okay? I've got a few people in the classroom and I'd love to have a few more. I'll just put that back on again so you can have a look. Go to the classroom page and check it out, folks. Go to the classroom page. Go to the classroom page and check it out. We would love to have you come along. I really want to make this a success. This is what I do. This is the culmination of my teaching abilities, is to teach people on the internet. I thought Trish was coming up the stairs. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yes, teaching people to play the piano, and that's my living. That's what I do for a living. And I'd love to teach you, properly. Here Comes the Sun. You will learn Here Comes the Sun. Simple version, but you will learn it. Now, every good boy deserves fruit. That's an F. F. Every good boy deserves fruit. That's an F. Every good boy deserves fruit. That's an F. Have to go. Oh, we'd love to have you in the classroom this week. For Here Comes the Sun. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to have to go. And I'll see you next time. I hope you learned something today. We did a bit of everything, didn't we? What did we do? I was playing at the start a piece, just jamming on E flat major 7. You got to know your E flat major scale, and 2 chords, E flat to A flat. Actually, the first chord had a D in it, I think. Yes, that's E flat major 7. The power of music. We did a little bit of Misty from the Song Shop. I played you While My Guitar Gently Weeps in 2 different keys. We learned a note, F. We learned a rhythm, ta, taffa, taffy, ta, whatever it was. And I'm going to go. See you later. Hopefully, I'll see a few more people coming along to the classroom. Go on the classroom page now and check it out. Have a lovely Sunday evening, or whatever it is in your part of the world. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Let my levee to the levee, but the levee was dry. Da 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 da. Thanks, Dion. I'll see you in the classroom. I mightn't see you, Stephen. Be too early in the morning for you, but it'll be great. Here comes the sun. Don't get much better than that. Bye-bye, and off to golf, Daz. It's a nice day out there.